Age is the biggest lie you were ever told. Because somewhere along the line, you started believing that time decides your destiny. But what if age has nothing to do with success? What if greatness doesn't check your birth certificate? Because there are people who dominate at 19 and people who become unstoppable at 65. Success isn't about when you start. It's about the moment you decide you're done making excuses. You know what's crazy? At 19, most people are stressing about exams or just trying to figure life out. But Kylian Mbappe, bro was out there scoring in a World Cup final at that age. 19. Let that sink in. While everyone his age was still growing, he was already acting like he belonged on the biggest stage in the world. And he didn't wait to get older. He didn't wait for someone to say, okay, now you're ready. He made himself ready. And this is the part I want you to hear clearly. If you're young right now, you're not early. You're not too young. You're actually in the best place ever because you have time to fail, time to learn, time to mess up and still win. Your age is not a disadvantage. Your age is free energy. Your age is speed. Your age is potential. So don't let people tell you to wait your turn. Mbappe didn't wait. And honestly, you don't need to either. And if you think that success only happens when you're young, nah. Let me show you someone who didn't even get his shot until most people would have given up. Here's the thing most people don't know about Morgan Freeman. The dude didn't make it in his 20s. He didn't blow up in his 30s. He didn't even break through in his 40s. Morgan Freeman became a star at 52. 52. Most people at that age are telling themselves, it's over for me. Life passed me. This dream is for the younger guys. But Morgan, he stayed patient. He stayed consistent. He kept showing up even when nobody was watching and nobody cared. And that's what makes his story hit different. He didn't force a timeline. He didn't rush. He just refused to quit even when the world told him he was too old to chase anything. And this is the lesson for you. If you feel like you're behind, you're not. If you feel like you wasted time, you didn't. If you feel like everyone your age is ahead, that doesn't matter. Your life doesn't run on other people's schedules. Success doesn't care about the date on your ID, and you're allowed to start again, even if you think it's too late. You haven't missed your moment. Your moment just hasn't shown up yet. Crazy, right? One guy becomes a legend at 52, and the next guy becomes one at 19 while sitting in a college dorm room. Mark Zuckerberg didn't wait to figure life out. He didn't wait to turn 25 or 30 or whatever age people think is the right time. He was 19 in a messy dorm room building Facebook before he even understood how big it would become. Most people his age were worried about parties, friends, and assignments. He was building a platform for the entire world. His story isn't about being a genius. It's about starting before you feel ready, before you're qualified, before people approve. Sometimes your best ideas come when you're young enough to not overthink them. But again, let's switch sides, because some people don't start their real journey until life has beaten them down first. Colonel Sanders didn't create KFC at 20, not 30, not 40. He started at 65. Most people retire at that age. He was just getting started. He failed at jobs, lost businesses, struggled for decades, and still decided, yeah, I'm not done. I still have one more idea. He went door to door trying to sell his chicken recipe. Over 1,000 rejections, and he kept going. At 65, he built a brand that took over the world. So if you think it's too late for you, it's not. Your age doesn't disqualify you. Your mindset does. And while Sanders was rising at 65, someone else was blowing up before even turning 18. Ryan Trahan didn't wait to be some perfect, polished adult. He started on YouTube as a teenager, awkward, broke, experimenting, trying everything. And that's what made him dangerous. He wasn't scared to look dumb. He wasn't scared to fail. He just kept creating. Most people his age care about fitting in. Ryan cared about finding himself. And look what that turned into. Millions of people watching. Millions of people inspired. A career born not from age, but from consistency and creativity. His journey proves one thing. If you're young, start now. Start messy. Start small. Just start. And to end this, let's look at a man who didn't build a business. He built an empire. Ray Kroc was 52 when he discovered a tiny burger restaurant called McDonald's. Most people see a small business and move on. Ray saw a global empire waiting to happen. He didn't say, "I'm too old for this." He said, "Why not me? Why not now?" And that one decision turned McDonald's into the biggest fast food chain on the planet at 52. His story teaches something most people refuse to accept. You're not out of time. You're not past your prime. Your age doesn't limit you. Your imagination does. So here's the truth. Success doesn't have an age rule. Nobody is too young to start. Nobody is too old to win. Some rise at 17. Some rise at 52. Some rise after failure. Some rise after pain. But they all rise, and so can you. Because age doesn't create success. Action does. Consistency does. Belief does. Your clock hasn't run out. Your story is still being written, and you're right on time.